On Wednesday, May 29th, 2024, the Regal Cinema in New York City on 13th Street and Broadway was screening Brandon Lee's cult classic, The Crow, in celebration of its 30th year anniversary since its release back in 1994. This was Brandon Lee's masterpiece and the last film completed before his untimely death while filming on the set of The Crow back in 1993. I attended The Crow screening with my Bruce Lee brothers, Hector Martinez and Andre Effendi, to pay honor to Brandon Lee, the son of our childhood hero, Bruce Lee. The 6:30 screening was packed with excited Brandon Lee fans who showed up in Crow t-shirts, and some were even dressed in full Crow makeup and attire to pay homage to Brandon Lee. At the end of the film, Brandon Lee got the applause he deserved, and we even had one fan scream out, "This film is perfect the way it is, and there is no need for another Crow film." This was Brandon Lee's baby, and I feel it should remain that way as well. How do you feel? Leave a comment below. Do you feel The Crow should have been remade or left alone? Enjoy the recap of our fun New York City event, watching Brandon Lee in The Crow on the big screen, once again in all his glory. Hey guys, Charles Damiano here from the Bruce Lee Collection, and today I'm going to be heading up with my good buddy Hector Martinez, and we're going to see Brandon Lee in The Crow here in New York City on 12th Street and Broadway. They're celebrating the 30th year anniversary of The Crow, Brandon Lee's cult classic. It's going to be a fun day for us today here in New York City, so come join us as we see Brandon Lee in The Crow. Here I am with my buddy Hector. We just got out of the subway, about to see The Crow on 12th Street. Where is it?
It's on 12th Street and
Broadway?
And Broadway.
And Broadway, we can't wait to get there. Woo! We're meeting up with our buddy Andre.
Is that gasoline I smell?
Woo! More to come.
Bro.
I'm in front of Forbidden Planet on 12th Street and Broadway, and there's a Crow t-shirt behind me, as you can see. Hector and I are gonna go in here now, see if we can find any Crow figures, any memorabilia on Bruce Lee, Brandon Lee, The Crow. We'll see what we find.
Oh, they got tons of it. Tons of that in there.
What do you think, Hector?
The whole window's filled with Bruce Lee memorabilia.
You think we'll find anything in here?
Oh, you kidding me? Look at that. Everything I see is Bruce Lee.
Let's see what we have here, guys. One of the few Crow posters still remaining in Forbidden Planet.
That's a vintage one too. Vintage.
Really nice. Hector, is that a vintage one?
That's an oldie but a goodie.
Oldie but goodie, I could see that. Wow, that is a nice one.
1994.
Oh yeah, look at that. 1994. Nice. Peace with Brandon Lee.
Peace.
I'm here with my buddy Hector Martinez, and we just discovered this little Bruce Lee figure from the Green Hornet, dressed here as the butler with the white top, the cap. It's a nice one. It's an oldie but goodie. Here he is on the back. We'll see if we can find anything else on Bruce Lee or Brandon Lee as we take a tour through Forbidden Planet. Follow us.
This one here is the Electro figure, and he's Spider-Man's nemesis. Issue number 9. It's a great shot.
Oh yeah, look at that.
You know, I'm not a Spider-Man fan, but once in a while you get these figures that call your attention, and I'm actually considering picking this up.
Well, that's a nice one, man.
Yeah, Electro. Martinez, Gomez,
Her first name's actually Madonna.
Madonna, yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
I've never seen it on the iPad before. You want me to put these out?
So if this doesn't work, we all have individuals.
Yeah, I got my ticket.
So if you my ticket, it should take you to the QR code.
I can see that.
Hector, what are we going to be seeing here today?
We're going to be seeing Madonna's new concert. Madonna, Chaconian, and the Crow.
And the Crow. There it is. Brandon Lee's The Crow.
Elevated from mediocrity to like at least watchable, I feel like.
Right. And he's going to play another one of my favorites. Nosferatu.
Yeah, man, let's go.
Well, we're going to see what's going to happen.
Christmas and like Nosferatu, it's perfect. That's
Baby!
But yeah, dude, he's going to come right now and help you guys out.
When we're ready, I prefer to get some
What are we going to see now? We're here to see what?
The Crow 30th anniversary, Union Square Stadium 17, the best theater in New York City.
We finally found a picture of the Crow, and Hector discovered it.
I can grab the camera and let you get
And he wants to take it home.
Oh man, it's moving. Don't do that.
It doesn't come out.
Don't do that. Oh my god. Okay. God, really, that's the only poster?
There it is. Brandon Lee and the Crow.
Go ahead, show it. I'm behind the scenes.
Here we are, 12th Street and Broadway, getting ready to see Brandon Lee's The Crow. Andre found this shirt in Forbidden Planet. Wow. Really excited to see the 30th anniversary. Look at that.
Amazing.
Boom.
Oh, yeah.
The only poster we found of Brandon Lee.
What a shame.
Look at his beauty right here.
That's it.
Nice. We got to get this brother right here.
Look at that.
Best in show so far.
Wow, man, that's
He
amazing.
ain't playing.
You're in character today. I love it. And you got the Crow with you.
Awesome.
There it is.
Yes.
I love it.
Terrific. Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Wow.
And now it's time to enjoy Brandon Lee's cult classic and masterpiece, The Crow.
there's this wonderful quote from the book Sheltering Sky, where he says, because we do not know when we will die, we get to think of life as an inexhaustible well. And yet everything happens only a certain number of times, and a very small number, really. How many more times will you remember a certain afternoon of your childhood, an afternoon that is so deeply a part of your being that you can't even conceive of your life without it? Perhaps 4 or 5 times more, perhaps not even that. How many more times will you watch the full moon rise? Perhaps 20, and yet it all seems limitless.